All right, welcome back, everybody. Still not recovered from that loss. We're going to take a look back on the tournament as a whole. Um, just want to say, hope everybody's okay and doing fine after such a disappointing performance. Um, I can say the tournament on a whole was not that inspiring. I think a lot of fans went into the tournament thinking that Jamaica had a chance to win it. Me personally, I more saw it as a measuring stick to see where we stand to qualify for the World Cup, which is a more important goal, in my opinion. We're going to look at some of the stats from the four games just to see where we stand and how the team performed on a whole. There are some areas that we did well in, some areas that we didn't do so well in. So let's just take a quick run through. So we only made it to the first knockout round. We basically stumbled at the first real hurdle, losing 1-0 to the United States in Texas. So 4 matches played, 4 goals scored. We failed to score in the last 2 matches. So the first 4 goals came in the group stage. So in the loss against Costa Rica, 1-0, and the loss against United States, another 1-0. We created more chances than both teams and failed to put them away. No, if I remember correctly, I think the United States might have created 2 more chances than us last night. But we had more clear-cut chances, let's say that way, put it that way. We had 1 shot that I don't know how we didn't score that goal. Throughout the whole competition, for those 4 goals, there have been 3 assists. I think the only one that wasn't considered an assisted goal was Bobby Reid goal that he scored. He followed it back after, into the back of the net after the clearance from Dunk of Suriname. So we're going to look at the attacking stats. Goals per game, the average 1.0. 1 goal per game. Goal conversion rate, 10%. Penalty goals, 0. Free kick goals, 0 of 4. Goals from inside the box, 1 of 24. Goals from outside the box, 3 of 27 attempts. Left foot goals, 1. Right foot goals, 3. No headed goals. Let me just stop there for a second. We were no threat from corner pieces or from corners or set pieces. Absolutely no threat. We need to go back to the drawing board and try to figure out something. We did nothing from any of them. At no point would we even put a proper header or a shot on goal from a corner kick or from a free kick. Really poor. Big chances per game, 1.3. Big chances missed per game, 1.3. So that means we scored no big chance, none of the big chances that we've created. Okay. Total shots per game, the average has now come down to 10.3. I think it was 16 in the first round. Shots on target per game, 5.8. Shots off target per game, 4.5. Successful dribbles per game, the average 7.5. Corners per game, 4.5. So almost 5 corners per game and nothing, no productivity from any of them. They hit the woodwork once in the 4 games. They had 2 counter-attacks in the 4 games. So you add up how much football that was played. And Jamaica had 2 counter-attacks. Ball possession, they ended the tournament with an average possession of 47.8. Last night they had 33% of the possession against the United States. BRCT. Very poor. And I put that down to coach and tactics. Accurate passes per game, 301 at 79%. Poor again. Accurate passes in own half, 163 at 88.8%. Accurate passes in the opposition half, 141 at 67.3%. Accurate long balls, 25.8 at 58.9%. Accurate crosses, 3.3 at 24.1%. Clean sheets, one clean sheet. Of the 3 matches, one clean sheet. One defender is probably responsible for 2 of those games not being clean sheets. Goals conceded per game, 0.8. Tackles per game, 13.3. Interceptions per game, 11.5. Clearances per game, 17.3. Saves per game, 2.5. Errors leading to shots, 1. Errors leading to goal, 0. Penalties committed, 0. Penalty goals conceded, 0. Clearances off the line, 0. Last man tackles, 0. I don't think our defense is a problem. If anybody can walk away from it not feeling like they've disappointed the fans, there's 2 centre halves and probably the goalkeeper. And a lot of people feel like Andre Blake is to blame for that goal yesterday, but I don't know what opinion at all. A goalkeeper is supposed to come for that cross. The defender is standing in a position and ball watching. Please go back and watch the highlights. Duels won per game, 48.8 at 48.1%. Ground duels won per game, 36.3 at 49.3%. Aerial duels won per game, 12.5, 45%. Possession loss per game, the average, 125.8 times. Offsides per game, 2.0. Fouls per game, 16.5. Yellow cards per game, 2.0. And no red cards the whole tournament. So not bad on the discipline. In terms of the overall performance, Jamaica disappointed big time. It's a failed attempt at a major test. And it really questions if we can go forward with this coach. We didn't face any outstanding teams in this World Cup. It's probably one of the easiest World Cup runs that Jamaica had as a team. We played an aging Costa Rica team and we lost. We played a USA team that's clearly not even capable of, in my opinion, going all the way in this competition. And a team that shouldn't be beating this Jamaica team and lost. It comes down to, it even starts at team selection. We have to question team selection. We have to question tactics. We have to question the timing of certain things. We need to know why there wasn't a press conference after the match last night. There's been a press conference after every game. Nothing come out from JFF since, I shouldn't say JFF, but the coaching staff. We don't hear nothing since the loss. We don't hear that, we move on. We look forward to the World Cup qualifiers, nothing like that. A major fail, that's the only way I can put it. And things need to change. And I think jobs are on the line. And I can't feel sorry for anyone at this point. You know what I mean? Major disappointment. Failing grade. Anything beyond that wasn't anything less than a semi-final for Jamaica in this competition was a failing grade. So, Sir Whitmore, you failed. I think you could have brought a better squad, and you failed to do that. Even at times, team selection was poor. You chose to play. You went into the competition without even knowing your best 11, and that is clear from your team selection last night. That you just started to figure out where the strengths in the team were. But anyway, we'll leave that for next time. You guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Remember, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time, all right?